Hey everybody, it is a beautiful morning, and today we're going to talk about the truth about Tesla. Now, Tesla is still a fairly new manufacturer, but they have the highest market cap of any auto brand in the world. So how is that possible? So from a valuation standpoint, that kind of looks towards the future, okay, and what they're going to bring to the table. And they've brought a lot to the table over the last several years. They've brought nearly every manufacturer into the EV space, okay? Everybody's making an EV or is coming out with an EV in the next year or two. Certain brands are going 100% electric by 2030, 2035, or 2040. But the problem is that Tesla doesn't have the build quality that a lot of these other manufacturers have. One of my old bosses put it in a really, really good way. Tesla's making $20,000 to $40,000 cars and putting $60,000 to $70,000 worth of tech in it and selling it. Now, some of that tech has been very good. You know, their automated driving systems, the autopilot is a good system, you know, and they update it constantly. The big giant screen was a game changer, and now that's what everybody's doing, right? So they've done a lot of good for the industry, but Teslas in and of themselves are just, they're not good cars. They don't drive well. They are incredibly fast. Don't get me wrong. The performance you can get in a straight line out of a Tesla is insane. Absolutely insane. But there are better cars on the market for everything else. And on the secondary market, Teslas just don't sell well. They sell a ton right out of the gate and brand new. And they sit after they've been traded in for something like a Mercedes, right? Or a BMW, because people are expecting a little bit more luxury for their $80,000 to $130,000. You know, there's a lot to be said about that. You know, you see a lot of companies like Vroom and Carvana and you know, these online platforms. CarMax is a huge buyer of Tesla. You know, in the industry here, we see a lot of cars go through certain auctions, and cars that don't sell well on our lots when they're traded in. Tesla is definitely one of those. So just something to keep an open mind about Tesla, but also keep an open mind and really kind of understand where they sit in the space. You know, brands like Audi, Mercedes, Ford, Dodge, Chevy, you know, have been around for almost 100 years or more. You know, the Mercedes technically invented the internal combustion engine. They know what the heck they're doing. Now, time will tell if Tesla's quality issues are going to come around and they're going to be better off. But we'll see how that ends. And if you don't believe me, just look at a quality study from the last couple of years. And we're talking double the amount of issues of the next worst car. So if you think Jeeps and Range Rovers and Cadillacs have really bad reliability, take a look at what happens with Tesla. And you can't get parts for them right now either, which is making it even more difficult and more frustrating for Tesla owners. So I hope you learned a little bit of something about this. Go ahead and go down in the comments. I will respond to as many as I can, and let's have a discussion about Tesla. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.